Of all the British casualties on the Battle of the Somme, there are still 72,396 men still laying out there today, being turned by the plough every single year. Now, Shrouds of the Somme is an idea to remember them and commemorate them in a small way by creating a figure, an effigy for every single one of them, done to a name over the course of 4 years this project's taken. And I'm doing every single bit of it, which involves cutting, hand sewing a shroud of a small figure. The reason why it's taken so long is because it's so important that one person does it, and I happen to be that person. But I think if just in one small way we can bring them home again, just once, read their name aloud, I think it's such a worthwhile thing to do. I started doing the shrouds from adversity, really. I had a pretty bad car accident, busted myself up, and in that dark post-surgery time I just wanted to focus on something, and I came up with these large numbers that we just say these large numbers, and I think to physicalise them, to show that these big numbers of certainly of casualties are made up of individuals. The Shrouds of the Somme have been on display all over the place. They started in Exeter, went to Bristol, Belfast, Salisbury. Hopefully we're trying to get to Thiepval in France, which will be quite something, and then ultimately they will end up in London. You can see the shrouds in their completion for the first and only time in Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park from the 8th to the 18th of November this year. The badges are a limited edition, and every single one is different. They go from 1 to 72,396. The response to the shrouds is quite amazing, and it was nothing I ever really thought of that would. I wasn't quite ready for the emotion that these things generate, and I think it's it really is a testament to us that 100 years on we still have this level of emotion that something like this can generate. This crowdfunding is really about meeting the costs of this project, which are vast, and I had no idea when I started this. With self-funding, we've done this all ourselves, and obviously it costs a lot of money. And if we can do this, then our aim is to try and, when we get to the events, when people put money in a bucket, it will go to the charity that it's meant to, as opposed to meet costs. Maybe a naive view, but I think it would be. I think that's what we want to try and achieve.